So welcome to the marketing news update for May 2020. I'm going to start doing these every single month now to keep you up to date with what's happening with social media marketing and also small business too. So first off, Facebook now is eyeing the 3 billion active monthly users target. So this has improved up from 2.38 billion a year ago. It's now at 2.6 billion. They did say, though, that there's been a reduction now in usage due to the coronavirus. That means, though, for small business owners or anyone who's thought of placing Facebook ads or Instagram ads before, because Facebook owns Instagram, now is the time to do it. We're seeing roughly 25% cheaper ads. The reason that is, if you haven't placed Facebook ads before, it's a supply and demand auction system. There is now more supply of people on their phones with social media. There's less demand from business owners advertising, so therefore the price gets driven down. Facebook now also wants to compete with Zoom. Zoom now is everywhere. Even the Prime Minister of Australia mentioned Zoom as an app and service to use. So Facebook and other companies are competing. What that means now is Messenger is going to introduce a thing called Messenger Rooms. That means you can set up virtual unplanned hangouts to catch up with people. So rooms that you can join will be displayed at the top of your Facebook newsfeed or even above Facebook stories. They're just not sure yet. So Mark Zuckerberg said that rooms tap into this rising popularity of virtual meeting spaces, and what he didn't really say is they've been caught on the back foot. Zoom has taken off and now everyone's playing catch up, including Google. So Google had Hangouts, then they seem to always want to kill their services and rename it to something else. So now it's called Google Meet. But up to about a week ago, Google Meet was only for smaller groups. You had to pay to get the larger groups. Now you can host 100 participants kind of simultaneously for free. As long as you've got a Gmail account or any type of G Suite or Google account, you're able to do that. They say it's free. They may change that in September, though. Facebook is also adding virtual backgrounds. You may have seen in Zoom, you can make your background appear like you're in the Bahamas or something like that. This isn't a virtual background though, this is my actual desk. So now they're kind of stealing features off each other. You can now do that with Facebook Messenger Rooms when they release it. Also with Google Meet, what they've stolen as well is the gallery view. You know, that kind of Brady Bunch view. They didn't have that before. They've stolen that from Zoom. WhatsApp is going to double the amount of group participants you can have in a call from 4 to 8. It's not massive, but it's something big enough for a party. Facebook is releasing a dating app. So this is pretty big news to help people dating in this whole coronavirus lockdown. So that's going to be coming soon. Instagram recently published a new guide for businesses to make best use of their platform amid COVID-19. So this is things like maintaining a connection with your audience, maximizing things like IGTV, a lot of how-to guides. It's a 13-page PDF. If you want to get your hands on that, I've put a link on it on my website. Just go to authentic.com.au/IG report, and that should start downloading to your device pretty much instantly. So that address again, authentic.com.au/IG report, IG standing for Instagram, of course. Next up is Google. So big news with Google. They're starting to place even more emphasis on the Google My Business listings. So Google My Business, you may have seen it when you type in a local business. It's like a mini website on the right-hand side of your screen. It shows their hours, their address. In coronavirus, people, small business owners specifically, are making a lot more use of this Google My Business listing as a really easy way to keep up to date and keep their customers in the loop of trading hours, you know, images that are happening. It's like a mini website. The easiest way to think about it is if you've seen a Facebook page and on the left-hand side of the Facebook page, there's things like photos, current events, about, contact, all those things. Google My Business is a similar thing. So they're going to put a lot more things involved in there, including inventory, booking systems, ordering and payments. So watch out for that too. YouTube next. So there's a recent research report that came out that said 32% of Aussies and Kiwis are reconnecting with their hobbies and passions through YouTube. So worldwide stats show that since March 15, average global daily uploads of YouTube videos, this isn't just Australia now, in New Zealand, but average global daily uploads of YouTube videos with "at home" in the video title have increased 700%. That's massive. And it's also come with the rise of the hashtag with me. So do these things with me. So the 4 biggest types of videos have been: number 1, cooking videos; number 2, working from home tips, any tips and tricks, whether it's time management, home decor, mindset, stress. So working from home tips, also motivation in general. And then last but not least, workout videos. So what this means now, if you've got a product or a service, you should start thinking, what can I teach people? How can I get in front of my ideal client on YouTube and take advantage of this massive wave, which isn't just happening now on YouTube due to coronavirus, but once this whole coronavirus thing subsides, these habits will still be in people, and now they realize, wow, I can learn effectively from home. Or I'd like to keep in touch with this YouTuber I found. Or it doesn't have to be only YouTube, Facebook videos, Facebook Lives, Instagram TV, all of these different things. So I encourage you to start teaching people. If you are also considering potentially a change in career of what you could do from home because you got a family or you just want to change now, we're actually running a free webinar. Nothing to buy on this webinar, but a free informational webinar that's 5 steps to start a consulting or coaching business. So it's how to take your existing passion, expertise, knowledge, advice, package that up, and then help share it with people across the world and get paid to essentially do what you love. If you want to check out that webinar, I've created a special link. It's authentic.com.au/learn-at-home. authentic.com.au/learn-at-home. Why is that learn at home? Because we want to take advantage of this wave of people learning at home to see if we can now do something that we're more passionate about potentially. So if you're curious about that, if you just want to have that as an option, authentic.com.au/learn-at-home. That's it for the marketing update. Hope to see you next month. And until we meet again, just remember, you don't have to get it right. You just have to get it started. Stay safe, everybody.